Hey friends, what's up? Today I'm going for another ride. I'm going to go meet my friend Robert down the street. And today we're doing about a 2.5 hour ride south to New Braunfels. We'll be going through some cool towns, Driftwood, Wimberley, a few other places. Going down to a road called River Road, I believe. It's a little squiggly road that goes along the Guadalupe River. And welcome to join us. And right now I'm going to show you the map. So you can see we start up here in Round Rock and head south all the way through. Most of it's back roads. There's a little bit of congestion probably through Route 620 and head all the way down to New Braunfels. I just got here. Here's my bike. Robert's bike. Okay, we are taking off. Right, where's my... See, this is the problem with all this gear stuff. Filming. Good to go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the weather says 80 degrees, which it is, but it's very humid. It's like 80% humidity. So hopefully by the time we're done riding today, it won't go much above 90. I'm filming on my Insta360 today. Hello. It's about an hour. I get about an hour battery life out of it, like an hour or 5 minutes, something like that. So I'm going to cut off here, just going to save the battery as much as I can. Okay, unfortunately we've been stuck in traffic the last 40 minutes or so. This road here, 620, is just filled with cars, so this is not a very fun ride. But hopefully this will thin out as we get deeper into the kind of hill country, hopefully. Check back with you in a minute. This road is under construction. All kinds of uneven pavement, ridges in the road. Well, I gotta say, the beginning of this ride isn't turning out so well. So people that are into BMWs, I'm sure you all are aware there's the 1300 coming out for the GS, and rumor has it there was some mock kind of artistic renditions of other Boxer engines like the RS and the R and the RT coming out with the 1300 as well. So what do you guys think of that? I mean, I've looked at the statistics for the boost in horsepower and boost in torque. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. So I don't know if at this point is it really worth it. What do you guys think? Maybe some of you know more about the model than I do, but just based on those figures, it didn't seem like it was a huge leap. You know, like when they went to the 1250, not only did you get the extra 50 cc's, which isn't huge, but you got the shift cam engine and you got the TFT, which those two things alone are just really make the bike worth getting. You know, for example, right now, if you were looking to get a used RS and you had your choice of a cheaper, like a 1200 RS or a 1250 RS, I would go with the 1250, definitely, because you get the TFT, which is amazing. But let me know in the comments below what you think about these new 1300 engines. Check this out on the side of the road here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a guy selling cattle skins, leather. Let's see what he's selling here. Yeah, got a skull and horns. Interesting. Oh, these old army trucks, Humvees. I just learned something about Google Maps. When I plot these rides out, I use waypoints to keep me on the roads I want to go on. And then every time you hit a waypoint, Google Maps, the way they've designed it, it's kind of expecting or assuming that you're stopping at that waypoint. So it pops up a menu and says continue. And you gotta hit continue to keep going to the next waypoint, which is kind of a pain when you're riding. But occasionally, for whatever reason, when I map out the ride on my computer on Google Maps and then I send it to my phone, sometimes what opens on my phone is a little bit off. For example, like if I just put a waypoint right here, where I am right now on this road, on the computer, and then on my phone, once I go on the ride, that waypoint has been moved off, for example, into this person's driveway or something. And if you don't actually run over the waypoint or hit the waypoint with your vehicle, car or bike, it won't trigger it for the continue. And that's happened to me quite a few times, and it's really annoying because the program, the Google Map vocal, will keep telling you to turn around and go touch it. You know, turn around, U-turn, turn around. It keeps telling you. And I didn't know this, but you can actually. I pulled off in a gas station earlier, as you may have seen, and I just pressed down on that waypoint we missed and held like long hold, and it popped up a little menu and it said remove this, what did it say, remove point or remove destination. And I hit remove and it just wiped it off the map and left the rest of my waypoints and map intact. So that was pretty cool. If it's happened to you guys, maybe I'm a little slow to the party here, but I didn't know you could do that. And that's very helpful because now, you know, Miss Google is not talking to me at all. She's not telling me to turn around or anything. So all is good in Texas. Okay, we're just going through Dripping Springs here, and we're heading towards Walnut Spring and eventually, let me put this down, eventually Wimberley. Oh, what's this building here? Oh, it's a brewery. Nice. That looks like a cool one. I'll have to look that up on the map. I think it was called Twisted Brewery or Twisted something. Yeah, there's a lot of wineries and breweries out here in this area. I just hit over 19,000 miles on this bike. So this is a 2020. So I've had it for this winter. This December will be 3 years, and I've got 19,000 miles on it. So I definitely ride this bike. It's weird when you go like to a dealership and then check out the used bikes, and you'll find like a 3 or 4 year old bike and it's got like 300 miles on it or 500 miles. It's like, damn, what happened? Was it like a second bike, or is it they just sat under a tarp in someone's garage? Oh, look at this little Texaco station. That's cool. Robert. I thought he was a little closer to me than he was, and I committed to that yellow light, so that's kind of my fault. Is that him? right is Canyon Lake. I don't know if you can really see it up there, it's a little far away. Looks really dry, just like Lake Travis. Okay, so now we're on River Road. Appears they closed off this little part of the park here. Lazy L. Yeah, it's I think some of the parks are closed because of the extreme heat and the fire danger. They didn't want people barbecuing and making fires. Houses all brightly colored. D Chateau. It's kind of cool. Ooh, the Texas flag. Oh, this is really nice in here. Very relaxing. This road must be a mess though in the summer, huh? All these cabins and all this stuff to do out here and in the summer. Have to stand up a little bit on the pegs, get some wind flow. They said Google said it might be closed, but I saw on the website that they were open at 11. Well, for my sake, I hope this restaurant is open because I have to pee. Okay, so it's right up here on the left, and oh no, it's closed. Looks like it might be closed. Okay, on we go to New Braunfels. Oh, this is cool. Got about 20 minutes till we hit downtown. Yeah, everything's closed up for the season. So I guess it's only the people that are, you know, camping out here, RVing. All the businesses seem to be closed down. I saw a sign though on the weekends, I think Saturday, Sunday probably, a lot of the restaurants open up. Thanks, Dust Cloud Man. Oh, this is so nice. Road Ice House. This guy going off-roading. Okay, we're just riding through the middle of a park here, right on the outskirts of New Braunfels. So this should bring us into town in a few minutes. I wonder what this park is called. Landa Park, I think it's called.